I want to talk about something real quick that's been weighing on me. I haven't been on YouTube for a minute. I haven't posted any videos in a minute. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. So, oh my god, the lighting. Let's talk for a sec. So, I actually want to talk about jealousy today because something I think I finally understand where jealousy comes from. Okay? I think this emotion has always been a mystery to me and I didn't quite understand it. I didn't quite get why people just get jealous. It just didn't. It never made sense to me. Like I'm like, and they say like, oh, it's such a female characteristic. It's such a female trait, right? Like it's like, oh, like all women get jealous. All women are competitive. All women are this. All women are that. But specifically jealousy. Why I want to talk about it. It's always bugged me when I hear that someone is jealous of me or someone envies me. And that's not to toot my own horn, it's just the truth. I'm in good shape, I'm decently good looking, I'm smart, I have a personality, I have all these great things going. And I think I'm one of those people, I can be very influential, I get what I want. I have boundaries, I don't cave to anyone, I don't care to be liked, which pisses off a lot of people. Um, I'm just not desperate. And that's something that bugs a lot of people, I feel. So and it drives jealousy. But jealousy has never been normal. Like even in Proverbs, I'm pretty sure it says jealousy rots the bones. Does that sound like something normal to you? Does that sound like something that should be normalized and just like, oh yeah, like women just get jealous, people just get jealous, men get jealous too, but it's more amongst women. Women are so highly competitive, fiercely competitive. Okay, I'm even getting red just talking about it. Like you can see it on my face, like on my body. But wow, I really don't like this full screen thing. Like it's like, okay, I should have done like 3/4 or something. Or anyway, whatever. My hair is a mess today, sorry, but Jesus, I really need to learn to like set things up to look more organized when I do these videos. But anyway, for I'll reveal a little bit about myself. For some time, I was actually engaged, and I had this girl that was going to be my sister-in-law, and I was insanely jealous of her, and she was jealous of me. Like she was a bit fatter and on the chubbier side, and she didn't like that I was so skinny. Like she would always comment on it and whatever, and we had like this ongoing rivalry and whatever. But I was insanely jealous of her because she was just one of those people who got whatever she wanted, super spoiled, like has all the friends, whatever. And I'm just like, you don't deserve that. Who am I? Like looking back on it, I'm like, I cannot look at someone and be like, you don't deserve that. Like, first of all, like jealousy is rooted in laziness. It's literally rooted in laziness. So instead of problem solving and figuring out why you feel jealous of someone or why you have yourself coveting what someone has, you just throw a tantrum. To me, it's a toddler tantrum. Like it's a temper tantrum. And you're just like, oh, like I just have these feelings. And I'm like, I'm just going to double down on it. And I'm going to feel it. And I'm not going to like do anything about it. But yeah, she's the bitch or she's the unlikable one because she has these things that I don't have. Does that make sense to you? Like, are we adults or are we just 5-year-olds stuck in adult bodies? Because that's what it sounds like. Sounds like a lot of unhealed crap from childhood, number one. Number two, that doesn't even matter that you have unhealed crap from childhood. You still have to treat people well, regardless of your childhood. So when people are dysregulated and they just don't want to investigate their own feelings, it kind of freaks me out because I'm just kind of like, you're just lazy. You're just not willing to do the work. You're not willing to do the work. Okay, she's skinny, you're fat. Okay, and you don't like her. So she's the problem? Or do you have a problem with your body? And then you're just looking for a crutch to like you justify all these things in your mind like, oh yeah, like, well, she's probably had a good life, like her family, like just she's like privileged. That's something I would do a lot. I'm like, oh, she probably grew up with, that's something I still do a lot, and I have to watch out for that, where it's like, oh, she probably grew up with like the carpet rolled out for her, like everything's just given to her on a silver platter, right? And that's lazy. That's lazy, right? That's me refusing to do the work. That's me refusing to acknowledge, okay, what do I need to improve in my life so that I can move up? so that I can go from A to B. What's stopping me? What are the barriers? And why am I so mad at myself? And why am I so hard on myself? And why am I not grateful? Also, gratefulness, the lack of gratefulness is the antidote to jealousy, right? The antidote to anxiety, right? Gratefulness is the antidote to so many things. But we are spoiled. We are spoiled assholes. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a Christian channel, but like, come on. Like, I can't sugarcoat things. I really can't. Like, I know this is not good talk. You should, if you're looking at me for like some as some kind of Christian model, trust me, I'm not it. Trust me, I am not it. Like, I'm constant work in progress, and I actually use that as a crutch. I haven't like truly locked in my spiritual life because it's hard to carry your cross. It's hard to carry your cross. Carrying your cross as a Christian is one of the most challenging challenges you will ever have. It's a challenging challenge. Yeah, super wordy there, right? But it's hard. It's hard because the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, right? And I constantly use that as a crutch. But I want to go back to jealousy. Jealousy is rooted in laziness. You're a lazy person if you're constantly jealous. And that's what you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear that you're lazy. What work are you avoiding? What inner work are you avoiding to get you from A to B so that you stop feeling jealous? That's the question you need to ask yourself today. And that's what I'm here to say today. Jealousy is a stupid emotion. It's a stupid emotion and it makes no sense. Because why are you looking at someone else? Why are you not the main character of your life? Why are you not looking at what's going on with you? Makes no sense, right? It makes no sense. And I'll tell you a story. So I have this coworker. She's really stupid. I think she's really like dumber than a bag of rocks. But anyway, I had to write the NCLEX, right? And she did it. She did it before me, and she studied for like 3 days. The NCLEX, it's the licensing exam, right? I wrote the NCLEX, whatever, and she studied for like 3 days because she has an ego and she thinks that she's super smart and that if she studies for 3 days, she should be good to pass. Obviously, she failed, and then she would come and talk to me. She's like, "Oh yeah, like I failed it." Like she was trying to plant the seed in me that if I fail it, you're gonna fail it for sure, right? So I studied for 3 months. It was always my original plan to study for 3 months. I was taking that exam seriously, like no tomorrow. Like I'm talking like I would lock myself in the room for like months, a good 3 months, and sometimes I would not shower. Like I would have constant breakdowns because I'm just like I just don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. I really need to pass. I need to move on with my life. Like this stage of my life needs to be done. So I need to put my all so that I pass it. Okay. So I passed it the first time I did it, which was impressive because that was actually the last hardest version of the exam before they made it a little easier. So that was it was this version of the exam was going to be ending in March, and I literally did it like the last like that last batch of those exams before they made it a bit easier. So I passed the first time with the hard version, whatever. And I think it used to be even harder before me. Like, but things have gotten progressively easier so that they accept more people into the field and whatever, which is also stupid. But anyway, I passed. I show up on the floor, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, congrats." Like, you're congrats, you've passed, whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, thank you, Of course, like I'm basking. I'm not like super showy, but like I'm basking in it because all my hard work paid off. I'm talking like I made 200 flashcards from scratch, wrote them out. I wrote 200 pages, 185 pages worth of word notes, like just random relevant facts to the exam. Like I was so hardworking. I was locked in, y'all. That was the most locked in I've been versus the 10 years that I was in school for. So when it paid off, it was, of course, glorious. Like, all glory be to God, but like, it was amazing, right? And I was still humble about it. It wasn't like, oh my God, yeah, like I passed. But just by passing, it drove her insane. Like she's commenting, she was like, oh my god, I'm so jealous, but congrats. I'm just like, your emotions make no damn sense, girl, because you're the one who fully chose to not work hard, and you're mad that I passed. Like, she couldn't believe that how could I pass and her not pass. Like, this is what jealousy does to you. It just clouds your judgment. It feeds into your ego, and it's rooted in laziness. She's lazy. She's lazy. How could I not, by virtue of me, get what I want? No. In this life, you have to get up and work for what you want, baby. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Jealousy needs to be not normalized. It needs to be demonized. It needs to be shamed. Cause it's like, why are you jealous? Like, okay, I think in real emotional scenarios, like let's say like things are out of your control. Like let's say, okay, you want a baby and your friend is just popping babies, and it's so easy for her, like another Tuesday, and she's like, let's say like not even a good person, and like she knows that she doesn't like deserve it. First of all, we shouldn't have thoughts like, but it's human nature, like, oh, she doesn't deserve it. But like, let's say that scenario, okay, I can understand the feeling of like anger, the feeling of like it's not fair, right? That is totally understandable. That is like something God can like console you through. But like, when your things are in your control and you can do it, and you choose not to, you're a weirdo. You're just a weirdo. Like, you have mental issues. Like, jealousy comes from mental issues. Like, work for what you want. It comes from people who are delusional, who are like, no, like it should work out for me because it's me. I should get what I want because I'm me. No. Do the work like everyone else, because you're not going to just get it handed to you. That's not how it is when you're an adult. You're not special. You're not special anymore. Get out of your 5-year-old body, put your big girl pants on, and do what you need to do. Jealousy is rooted in laziness and mental illness. When I was jealous of my future sister in law for a good 3 years, let me tell you, that jealousy was not normal. That jealousy was not normal. I would stay up at night thinking about her, thinking of ways to just sabotage her life. I think obviously nothing dangerous, but like, I'm just like, how wouldn't it be amazing if her relationship got ruined? Wouldn't it be amazing if something went wrong at the wedding? Wouldn't it be amazing if she just doesn't get what she wants and I can just like bask in it? It's just so much fun. That is evil. When you wake up and you're like constructing thoughts of like like, oh yeah, like it would be so great if she could just fail at something and not get what she wants. Like, that would be awesome. That is evil. Those thoughts are evil. And I am paying for it in my life. I am paying for it for those thoughts, for those very thoughts. Okay? Like, God does not like a jealous heart. He does not like it. He wants a simple, childlike heart. He wants a simple mind, a fresh, clean mind. And when you are constantly jealous, it's like you're racking up spider webs on your brain. When you're constantly jealous and envious, it's like you're just racking up dirt on your brain and you can't see clearly because all you see is yourself. No, try to see outside of yourself. And that's contradicting to the message I just said. Like, why are you looking at someone else and look at yourself? But like, it works both ways. Like, two things can be true at once. First of all, you should not be looking at other people to compare yourself to. And second of all, you should not be getting things just because you're you. Like, yeah, you're the main character in your life, but you are not special to just get what you want handed to you. You have to work for it. So, jealousy is rooted in laziness, mental illness, and delusion. That's it. It's not a normal feeling. I said what I said. I stand on it. Any signs of jealousy or jealous females, which are all of them, all women, I rarely meet like a very, very godly woman who like does not get jealous, or like if they're truly godly, like they are self-aware and they surrender those insecurities to the Lord himself, and they work on themselves, right? And they cultivate really healthy friendships. I have yet to find one, but hanging in there. I'm aware. So yeah. If you've experienced the same thing, or you know what I'm talking about, or what I said resonates with you, do leave a comment. I'd love to start a conversation about this because it's not normal.